It's August, Sunday evening, raining slightly outside. You promised yourself, this is the year I'll hit my goals, gain the freedom I've always wanted, and truly make something of myself. That's what you said to yourself and even believed at the beginning of this year, January 1st. In the blink of an eye, 8 months have already passed. Again, 3 hours and numerous reels, multiple YouTube videos later, you're still there, with nothing achieved and no real progress made in months, maybe years. Most people want to get fit, but most won't. Many people want to build a successful business, but most won't. Why? Because their brains are fucked. And if your brain is fucked, you're fucked. To do anything great, you need to focus. You need to work on one task for hours, days, or even weeks. If your brain is distracted constantly, how can you do that? Part 1. The reality. You're distracted. We all know focus is key to achieving greatness. But what exactly is focus? It's dedicating 100% of your attention to one thing. If you're not focused, you're juggling multiple distractions. The truth is, we're all losing our ability to focus. We're constantly distracted, unable to do anything without multiple streams of input. Chances are, you've already checked your phone or scrolled down to the comments. Doing things like that without even realizing it is brainwashing you, training your mind to crave overstimulation. With a brain like that, how the heck do you expect to stay focused? Turn off your phone. Seriously, switch it off and leave it in another room for 24 hours. You'll quickly realize that your addiction isn't to the phone, but to the distraction it provides. Yeah, this might be a new discovery. Because the truth is, you are using it to run away from your real problems, and delaying what needs to be done for the dream life you want to build. But if you keep feeding any type of addiction, nothing in this video matters. You won't reach your goals. To break this cycle, follow a 30-day protocol. Each day is divided into 30-minute segments from 1 o'clock a.m. to midnight. Track what you did in each of those 30-minute blocks. By the end, you'll have clear data on the pointless shit filling your life. Then, it's just a matter of cutting out the pointless shit. It sounds simple, but what have you got to lose? Give it a try. Part 2. The real reason you are confused. Most people don't know what to do with their lives because they don't know what they want. Without knowing what you want, you can't figure out what to do. When you're aware there are things to do but don't know what they are, you're left in confusion. This is where most people spend their entire lives. They either never work on anything great because they don't know where to start, or they work on the wrong things their whole life and end up with nothing but regret. This stage is known as the anti-zone. Most likely, it's where you are right now, unsure of what to do, wanting to do something, but stuck doing nothing because you don't know what or how. To escape this stage, you need to do one simple thing: enter the zone. The zone is a place where your favorite athletes and business owners thrive. According to a study from 1989, it's the happiest place a human can be. The great Brazilian genius of soccer, Pelé, in his book written with Robert L. Fish, My Life and the Beautiful Game, one day, Pelé said, he felt a strange calmness he hadn't experienced before. It was a type of euphoria. I felt I could run all day without tiring, that I could dribble through any of their team or all of them, that I could almost pass through them physically. I felt I could not be hurt. It was a very strange feeling and one I had not felt before. You've probably experienced it before. It's that feeling when you're so absorbed in something, like a video game, that the outside world fades away. Now, imagine having that feeling all the time, locked in, focused, zero distractions. That's our goal here. No more confusion, just total focus on achieving your goal. To get there, you need to define a few things clearly. First, figure out where you actually want to go. Don't overthink it. Just stare at the wall and think until you have your answer. Once you have it, break down the steps to get there. As long as you take action on these steps every day, you'll stay in the zone until you reach your destination. The zone is simply a state of hyperfocus on one task with steady progress being made. Part 3. Your diet is shit. As humans, we operate within a system. You wake up, go about your day, go to sleep, and repeat. This system has inputs and outputs. Inputs include your food and sleep, and they directly affect the outputs. If you sleep for only 2 hours tonight, tomorrow you'll perform like shit. We all know this, so why do we ignore our diet? Have you ever opened a book, read 2 lines, and then forgotten what you just read? That's your diet, inputs and outputs. If you eat like shit, you're going to think like shit, and if you think you can build anything great with a brain that functions like shit, you're kidding yourself. If you're serious about making a change in your life and improving your outputs, start by fixing your inputs. It's great to have a goal and a plan to achieve it, but if you're driving a broken vehicle, no matter how hard you try, you won't get there. Stop neglecting your diet. It's easy to overlook, but trust me, if you provide yourself with good inputs, the great outputs will come 10 times easier. Not only that, you'll have a clear, focused mind. Take control of your diet today. It's the foundation of everything you do. Start making better choices now and watch how it transforms your ability to stay focused and achieve your goals. Your future self will thank you. Part 4. Social Media Addiction. You've probably noticed how social media can hijack your brain, right? The endless scrolling, the constant notifications, the feeling of FOMO, it's like a never-ending trap. But here's the thing, you have the power to break free. First, recognize that social media is designed to be addictive. It's built to keep you hooked, to keep you coming back for more. But you don't have to play by those rules. Start by setting boundaries. Limit your social media use to specific times of the day. Remove notifications from your phone. Take breaks from social media altogether. Next, replace social media with something better. Fill that time with activities that nourish your mind and soul. Read a book, take a walk, practice yoga, do something that makes you feel alive. Finally, remember that social media is just a tool. It's not reality. Don't compare your life to someone else's highlight reel. You are more than your online presence. By breaking free from social media addiction, you're taking back control of your brain, your time, and your life. You're unfucking your brain, one step at a time. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe for more content like this.